glad that you came back for another live. Today I'm going to be talking about the situation where men with erectile dysfunction, their partners are leaving them. I've been reading on a number of posts of groups that I am involved with that, women do want to have the stick shift twice a week to satisfy, and the limp willie is not getting it. Well, men are going through divorce. Their partners are leaving them for rock harder pastures. Reality is that the problem is that the men, what is it that they're doing? Women aren't going to run off unless men cause them to. I mean, erectile dysfunction is curable, it's preventable, and so is breaking up in relationships. It's preventable. Both of them take a lot of work. So the problem is when a male, and I've done a live on this before, gets or first notices he has erectile dysfunction, he gets depressed. He goes to his man cave. He withdraws. Well, shoot, that ain't going to get it with a woman. Males have to remain engaged, no matter how hard it is. They've got to be able to talk about it. Now, if the man is looking for a band-aid, a patch, an injection, a shock therapy, pumps, great, but it better be communicated as to what the plan is. But understand that any of these band-aids that when you go to the doctor and the doctor gives you that band-aid, probably isn't going to work. Or what's going to happen is that over time you'll build up a tolerance, and that's not going to make her happy. The real cause of women leaving their partners in 90% of the situations is because men aren't communicating. Men aren't engaged. They're not telling their partner what the plan is. They're not engaging the partner to talk about their feelings. Understand that almost 80% of erectile dysfunction is caused between the ears, not between the legs. Well, if that's where you're at, then telling your partner, hey, I'm going to go see a shrink. I've done a video on that one. Well, I understand and will acknowledge that there are groin injuries, back injuries. There are disease states such as heart, stroke, diabetes, that the drugs that you take will cause erectile dysfunction. I get that the American Medical Association's dogma is there isn't a cure, and you need to maintain. You need to come visit us. Every time you want a prescription for the blue pill, come on down. We'll get it to you, $45. That's how we make our money. In and out, just like Burger King. The AMA wants repeat customers. What I'm looking for is cures. So let's talk about the symptoms that lead up to the partner leaving. I understand that when your partner belittles you, you can't withdraw. What has to happen is an engagement, a conversation, a plan. When are you starting? What is the plan of action? What is the action that you're going to take? What are the expected results? And then you also have to be able to satisfy her sexual needs. Now, that's going to take a little bit more creativity in the bedroom. Cunnilingus, fingers, toys. Hey, it's going to have to be done. Otherwise, guess what? You're going to hear the door slam. I understand that men have performance issues, depression, withdrawal, social pressures, sexuality issues, stress from performance, stress from work, stress. I get it. But understand that when we as men have a plan and the woman is a part of that plan, you're talking to her, you're communicating, then she will hang in there with you. The minute that she sees that you are not moving in a plan, She's starting to look up some old boyfriends, and she's planning other things because you don't care. You're not showing that you care. I've also done a paper on 5 things that women love, how to embrace your partner. It works for men and women too. So, we need to understand that if we're communicating to our partners, they're going to hang in there with us. If we're talking about getting a great diagnosis and then using holistic healing techniques and great communication about what that progress is, let me tell you, it's going to work. If part of your action plan is diet, is it exercise, is it managing stress, is it meditation? Oh, and by the way, you got to be present in the relationship with 2 people. Without that, again, the woman isn't going to hang in there with you. It's amazing to me how much patience women have with men, period. I'm just amazed. So, what I want you to do is go to Facebook groups, and I want you to sign up, come in for Mach 1. It's a group that I have that I talk about and have lives with. How to have a personal relationship, what to do in a personal relationship, how to reduce your stress. Um, I think it's like 26 reasons why men have erectile dysfunction. There's many resources there. It's all about solutions and communication. Leave your comments. I love to hear from you. Thank you again for coming.